Behind guarded gates and nameless corporations lies wealth so vast it shapes London itself. Not billionaires on magazine covers. Dynasties operating in shadows. Arab families who quietly own pieces of the city's soul. Tonight, we're revealing the richest Arab family in London and the secrets behind their empire. Hashtag 10. The Alghanim family, the quiet financiers, $4.2 billion. Starting at number 10. The Alghanim family of Kuwait, commanding $4.2 billion. Their story begins with patriarch Abdullah bin Ahmed Alghanim, who founded Mashrek Bank in 1967, before the UAE became the gleaming hub it is today. That bet paid off beyond imagination. Mashrek Bank reported total assets of nearly $70 billion as of late 2024. But banking is just the beginning. Their construction firm built the Burj Khalifa's shimmering exterior and the Dubai Metro. They literally build the world they operate in. London fits into this through Mashrek Bank's major branch in the city. This isn't passive presence, it's an active hub servicing high-net-worth clients worldwide, handling massive cross-border deals, plugging them directly into UK's financial ecosystem. Their power isn't flashy headline-grabbing ownership of football clubs or landmark hotels. It's deep structural power from being integrated into the city's most important industry, banking. They're silent partners in London's continued success. Hashtag 9. The Hariri family, Lebanon's global empire, $4.8 billion. At number 9, the Hariri family, heirs of assassinated Lebanese Prime Minister Rafik Hariri, with $4.8 billion. Baha Hariri, the eldest son worth $2.1 billion, steers the family's financial ship through Horizon Group, a powerful real estate company with global investments. Brother, Ayman Hariri, $1.4 billion, pivoted toward tech startups, backing Nest before Google's multi-billion-dollar acquisition. Youngest brother, Fahd Hariri, $1.3 billion, focuses on acquiring exclusive prime real estate in New York, Paris, and Monte Carlo. For the Hariris, London is more than another investment city. It's a secure hub for global financial activities and a stable place to anchor vast wealth away from Middle Eastern geopolitical instability. Fahd now lives in the UK, solidifying the family's physical presence. Their style is discretion. They operate through private low-profile investment vehicles, preferring strategic collection of high-value properties in exclusive postcodes over headline-grabbing purchases. They understand London's quietest residential streets often hold the most enduring value. Hashtag 8. The Mikati family, Telecom titans. $5.6 billion. Number 8. Lebanon's Mikati family, brothers Najib and Taha, commanding $5.6 billion, making them Lebanon's richest family. During Lebanon's civil war, they founded Investcom, initially in construction but pivoting to sell satellite phones when traditional communication lines were destroyed. This lifeline became a telecommunications infrastructure empire, building cell towers across Africa and the Middle East. The moment that catapulted them to global billionaire status came in 2005, when they listed Investcom on the London Stock Exchange, one of the largest IPOs from the Middle East at that time. Years later, they sold their entire stake to South African telecom giant MTN Group for $3.6 billion. That single deal, executed on the London market, made them international billionaires overnight. With that war chest, they established M1 Group, a Beirut-based family investment firm with truly global outlook. Through M1 Group, their London presence became tangible and stylish. They hold significant stakes in quintessentially British brands like Hackett London and Pepe Jeans. When you walk down Regent Street, seeing those flagship stores, you're looking at pieces of the Mikati empire. Najib has also served multiple terms as Lebanese Prime Minister, blending formidable business skills with the highest level of political power. Hashtag 7. The Mansour family, Egypt's London headquarters, $5.8 billion. Number 7. Egypt's Mansour family with $5.8 billion, making London their official headquarters for global ambitions. Founded in 1952, Mansour Group has grown into a sprawling conglomerate with 60,000 employees. Core pillars include exclusive distribution for Caterpillar equipment and being one of the world's biggest GM dealers. They hold the McDonald's franchise in Egypt. While roots remain in Egypt, their global nerve center is planted in London. Mohammed Mansour heads Man Capital, the family's private investment arm, from a discreet London office. From this strategic base, he manages a multi-billion-dollar portfolio including investments in Spotify and Airbnb. But Mohammed's role extends beyond business. He holds dual Egyptian-British citizenship and has become a prominent Conservative Party donor. His journey from Egyptian Minister of Transportation to key UK political party backer is a masterclass in cultivating soft power. They're not simply parking money in London. They're actively participating in its economy, society, and political discourse, helping shape its future. #6. The Olayan family quiet old money power, $8 billion. Number 6. Saudi Arabia's Olayan family with $8 billion, embodying quiet, discreet, old money power. Patriarch Suleiman Olayan grew a humble trucking company into the Olayan Group, a privately owned conglomerate with global reach and staggering diversity. Today it holds interests in global finance, food and beverage brands, and industrial manufacturing. But it's in prime real estate where their London power becomes visible, if you know where to look. While others chase headlines, the Olayans chase legacy. They acquire truly irreplaceable corners of the city. They own the world-famous Mandarin Oriental Hyde Park Hotel and the coveted Knightsbridge Estate, a huge contiguous block of prime retail and residential property in one of Earth's most expensive districts. Their strategy is long-term value. They're not flipping properties for quick profit. They methodically target trophy assets in the world's most stable economic markets. For the Olayans, London represents the gold standard of stability and prestige. They may not be the loudest players, but by patiently acquiring some of London's most prestigious and irreplaceable real estate, they've secured a powerful, permanent position in the city's landscape. #5. The Sawiris family, Egypt's sports powerhouse, $11.6 billion. Cracking the top 5, Egypt's Sawiris family with $11.6 billion, the wealthiest non-royal Arab family on our list. Brothers Nassef and Nagui drive the family's wealth. Nassef, worth between $7.896 billion, is officially Egypt's richest man. He holds nearly 6% of German sportswear giant Adidas. But his deep love of sports truly made him a household name in Britain. Alongside American billionaire Wes Edens, Nassef acquired Premier League club Aston Villa, not just a business asset, but a major British cultural institution, with storied history and fiercely loyal fan base. As club chairman, he's now a regular influential figure in English football's powerful world. His sports portfolio includes 5% of Madison Square Garden Sports, parent company of the New York Knicks and Rangers. Brother Naguib built his fortune in telecommunications across the Middle East and Africa, recently diversifying into gold mining. The Sawiris family's approach is active high-profile participation. Owning a Premier League club places you in the heart of national conversation, granting influence, public recognition, and cultural cash that owning anonymous buildings simply cannot match. #4. The Al Maktoum family, Dubai's rulers, $18 billion. Number 4. Dubai's ruling family, the Al Maktoums. Conservative estimates place their private fortune at $18 billion, barely scratching the surface of state-controlled assets they command. Leading this dynasty, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, ruler of Dubai and Way Prime Minister. Shockingly, he's one of the largest landowners in the entire United Kingdom, exceeding 100,000 acres, rivaling Britain's most ancient aristocratic families. This vast empire includes the magnificent 75 million Longcross estate in Surrey and tens of thousands of acres of Scottish Highlands wilderness. In London's most exclusive neighbourhoods, Knightsbridge, Belgravia, Kensington, operating through offshore companies, The family has systematically acquired palatial stucco-fronted mansions defining London luxury. In one symbolic deal, a family-connected company bought a grand mansion on ultra-exclusive Eaton Square directly from the Duke of Westminster's Grosvenor estate. New global wealth supplanting old British aristocracy's landed power. Beyond real estate, the Al Maktoum name is synonymous with elite horse racing. Sheikh Mohammed founded Godolphin, one of the planet's most powerful racing stables, a multi-billion-dollar global operation dominating the sport of kings. This passionate involvement cements deep ties to British high society, granting access to circles often closed to outsiders. #3. The Al Thani family Qatar's shopping spree, $173 billion. Number 3. Qatar's ruling house of Al Thani. Conservative estimates place their fortune at $173 billion, projected globally through Qatar Investment Authority, with over $500 billion under management. For 2 decades, Kia has pointed massive financial firepower at one city, London. Their shopping spree has fundamentally reshaped the city physically and economically. They own 95% of the Shard, Western Europe's tallest building, visible from anywhere in the city. They own Harrods, the world-famous luxury department store. They're co-owners of Canary Wharf. They hold 20% of Heathrow Airport. They own 14.3% of Sainsbury's supermarket chain. But their most astonishing investment, Mayfair Real Estate. Qataris bought so much property that a significant section is nicknamed Little Doha. They don't just own buildings, they own entire blocks. This includes London's most prestigious luxury hotels, Claridge's, the Connaught, and the Berkeley. This incredible concentration fuels the popular claim that Qataris own more of London than the British monarch. The comparison's existence speaks volumes about the sheer scale of their buying spree. From the Shard's peak to Harrods' legendary food halls, their influence is everywhere. #2. The Al Nahyan family Abu Dhabi's silent power, $324 billion. Number 2. Abu Dhabi's ruling Al Nahyan family. Sitting on 6% of the world's proven oil reserves, their collective fortune exceeds $324 billion, one of history's richest families. Late-way President Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan quietly built a staggering personal London property portfolio worth at least $7 billion, held through labyrinthian offshore companies ensuring absolute privacy. Holdings aren't scattered randomly, they're concentrated in London's most prestigious neighbourhoods. They own vast swaths of Mayfair, believed to be one of the largest single landowners there. Their portfolio includes freehold for grand buildings around exclusive Berkeley Square, including the building housing legendary private members club Annabelle's, a centre of London's elite social scene. Acquisitions are breathtaking in scale. In late 2024, the family reportedly purchased a magnificent $80 million Holland Park mansion, 1 year after current UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed personally bought a grand Chelsea mansion for over $80 million. Unlike Qataris favoring high-profile modern landmarks, Al Nahyans pursue a subtler strategy, acquiring underlying freehold of entire neighborhoods. Their strategy is quieter, more discreet, and represents deeper, more permanent ownership. #1. The House of Saud, the Undisputed Kings, $1.4 trillion. Number 1. Saudi Arabia's House of Saud, the richest family not just in the Arab world, not just in London, but on the entire planet. Estimated net worth, up to $1.4 trillion. Greater than entire economies of many developed nations. This fortune is distributed among 15,000 family members, but real power and wealth concentrate with a few thousand senior princes. The source, Saudi Aramco, the state-owned oil giant, one of history's most profitable and valuable companies. This endless river of petrodollars has built a global investment portfolio of unparalleled scale, managed by the increasingly powerful Public Investment Fund. London has always held special allure for Saudi royalty, serving as political safe harbor, luxury playground, world-class educational hub, and trusted second home. Their presence is less about single iconic purchases and more about overwhelming decades-long accumulation of super-prime property and almost unimaginable luxury lifestyle. Saudi royals have systematically bought London's finest homes for generations. Example: The Home, a stunning historic manor in Regent's Park, considered one of the city's most desirable private homes. Prince Al-Walid bin Talal famously owned a major stake in the iconic Savoy Hotel. Though his influence shifted following 2017's anti-corruption purge, the family's broader financial influence through PIF has only grown stronger. The real wow factor: vast entourages take over entire floors of exclusive 5-star hotels for weeks or months. Shopping sprees at Harrods after the store closes to the public. What makes the House of Saud undisputed number one isn't just dizzying wealth, it's historical depth, geopolitical weight, and sheer breathtaking spectacle of their presence. They're the undisputed kings of London's ultra-wealthy global elite. From banking empires to horse-racing dynasties, from football clubs to entire neighborhoods, these Arab families have woven themselves into London's fabric. Their combined wealth exceeds $2 trillion. Their influence shapes finance, real estate, sports, and politics. Which family's story shocked you most? Drop a comment and subscribe for more coverage of the world's most powerful dynasties.